good start. Yeah, same cart. Almost vanilla. Bombs there. Blue's not bad if I could fucking hit him, Jesus. I'll pick the one up in the other room. That'll get me my 50. At least then I'm guaranteed. Is that a red? Okay. Quite see it. Shit. Oh fuck, come on, man. Six starts early. It's interesting. It's unfortunate we have to do the long route here. Bottle is nice. So we'll get this now. You little lazy shit. Shit. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're both kind of annoying to get around. Oh, I hate taking this route this way. It takes an extra minute just to get through fucking Kakariko. It's still faster than the other way, though. Two things with green goo and a metric shit ton of rupees. Gonna fake flipper to Zora for sure now. Jesus. That is a lot of rupes. More money. Hearts and money. Jesus Christ. It's fucking wild. There's a lot of health, a lot of rupees. Yo, Standing Wolf. What's up, man? Can't be yawning yet. Just started. Alright, we gotta get blue, 6, and green. Blue, 6, and green. This gives us a sword, which is great. The question is going to be, where do we go? Yeah, I caught, as I was signing off earlier, I saw that you were mentioning that. Oh, that's right, I don't have the sword yet. It's like, why isn't the bush going down? That's right, I don't have the sword yet. Is that a fun one? I'm unfamiliar with it. It's 2 down. Actually, that is perfect too, because we're gonna go down to we're gonna go south, and we're in the end we're probably gonna fake flippers, so that really pays off. Guess it's 2 extra items from the wishing well. The question is going to be, do we go all the way up to the ice cave too? I think we do. Yeah, we're gonna kind of lock this section off. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you know what? I've seen the trailer to that. I did see the trailer to that. I saw it a couple weeks ago, actually. It was on, somebody was mentioning it on Reddit, and I looked at it. The hook and the mirror. And ether. And the bow! Holy shit! Whoa! We found some items. Wow. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna skip the ice cave then. I still want a fake flip here. God damn it. Wow, that is an insane amount of items. So, we're gonna go to Eastern after this, just because it's all, you know, it's completely open to us. Yeah, no shit. That was a hell of a good mini Molarum cave. Still don't have Dark World access, but no, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so we did that, we did that, we did that. We're doing this, and we're going to check this. The question's going to be is, do we need to come back? So we're looking for the hammer or the glove upgrade. We do not need to come back. Look at me, I am Jesus. Should have saved quit and headed to Eastern at that point. Oh well. Master Sword. Okay. That'll help a little bit. I wouldn't be at all shocked if there's basically no items in here. It's a small sequence break. Plus, as many items as we got early, it would be... Again, I wouldn't be shocked. Ooh, never mind. That's still in... That right there is still in sequence. That actually officially opens up Death Mountain without the lamp, which means we go to Hera. Okay. One of these is going to be the map / compass. I can't remember which one I already got. It's this one. Now we have to do the only hard dark room basically in the entire game. So let's get some arrows here. I'm gonna get a fairy because I want sword beams here. It's one of the few times sword beams is actually gonna be really nice. Yes, there it is. Go. Like I said, one of the few times sword beams is really nice. Doesn't happen often. Shit, let's charge. Shit. Well, that screwed up the fast kill. And bumbles. Kind of screwed up the fast kill on that one. I aimed low. Alright, let's go turn in that flute, and then I think we just head straight to Death Mountain. Oh shit. Alright. Didn't mean to actually go here, but... whatever. It's not too much. It's quicker than to do another save quit. Let's put it that way. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it was quicker to just do another save quit. I'm not sure. Whatever. We're already here. Yeah, it would have been safer. Would have been faster to just do another save quit. I'll remember that next time. Hopefully there won't be next time, but in case there is. Alright, so we're looking for... Yeah, so we just go to Death Mountain. We just go straight there. No mystery here. Now, the flute was in sequence, so just finishing the boss and the Bombos was not. So it's expecting you to have the lamp to finish that. We're gonna go up this side first. We don't have the hammer, so we have to commit to this side.
I'm getting sleepy.
Go get ready for bed, babe. So yeah, we're gonna head into Hera before we head out to the other side of Death Mountain. It's green pendant. Kind of sucks, but... Or it's red pendant, not green pendant. Green pendant's in the desert, my bad. And this key, we're key locked, so... This is the big key. It's a big key. Yeah, we're going up. Damn it. The question's gonna be if we finish this. Like, if we find 2 items here, we might pull back. Not sure.
I'm gonna lay down some more.
Oh, baby. You gonna turn the computer off? Sweetie. Hey, baby. I'll see you in, I love you too. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm probably gonna come to bed as soon as I'm done here.
Alright, babe.
Well, unfortunately, the basement is in play. And then the 3rd item is here. Or the 2nd item, I mean. I don't know why I opened up the safety valve, or the safety switch. All day today, this fucker has been on my fucking ass. And it's been hitting me fucking perfect every single time. Just getting past that, the sword. That was a poke. Shit, don't you dare. Yeah, I poked the bear. Come here, come here. I'm not going in there for you. You gotta come out here. Oh shit. Here we go. I ain't going over there. Fuck that. So unless this is a fire source, and it isn't, we are done here. That is unfortunate. So there's not much left. Lamp gives us Aghanim access. The gloves give us Dark World, not Death anything, but it gives us Dark Death Mountain access, which would be really convenient right here. So we'll get these last 7 items, and then if they come up blank, we have Escape, and then we have a few other fringe items to get. We've got Agana, we've got Ice Rod Cave, which we didn't do. Hey, bombs, just what I didn't need. More bombs. More bombs. Okay, stop bombs. There's our glove. That is fucking perfect. That could not have been more perfect here with these items. That could not have been more perfect. Very cool. Very, very cool. Dead rocks. So we don't have the hammer, so we gotta go back down this way, but... So we'll be able to clear this out. And we will head to Dark World, go to Kakariko, and just start clearing up shit there. Let's take a look. 5 red, and that's it. Yeah, everything else is. Okay. Well, not the best collection of dungeons, but whatever. Could be worse. Bunny Cave is a bust. Let's take a look and see what T-Rock has got in store for us. Bombos. We have that. Can't use it, but we have it. Still, it was out of sequence when we got it, but we still have it. It's probably not going to be a big deal when by the time we have to use it. Probably shouldn't be picking those up like that. If I happen to fall, I have to, you know, exit and come back in. It's a pain in the ass. Speaking of pains in the asses, that was a complete bust. So the question's going to come down to here. Do we go to Skullwoods early? I think with the V27 logic, I'm going to stop doing that. Unless it's a pendant, and then I'll do it. Because, again, it just seems like that's more likely the case. But we're going to skip it. If we had the fire rod, obviously we would go, but we don't have the fire rod. So we're going to skip it now. I think we're going to do that going forward. Alright, so we don't have the hammer yet. Or maybe that is a good reason to go up there and do that, actually, because of hammer. I really thought of it that way, but... Flippers. Okay, that's a required item. Now we already have the majority of the stuff that the flippers would have opened, but, you know, so be it. And a bacon coin. Well, that means we have access. We don't need to worry about what's in Mire. We actually have access to Mire. We can go in there. Can't do anything, but we can go in there. Or we can't clear it, I mean, but we can go in there. In fact, I might actually do that. Actually, no, I'm going to wait till I get a fire source for that, because then we can do desert at the same time. Although we don't need to clear desert. Oh, did not want to see those two items as the start, because we do not have access to the basement. Unless we get the hammer. I feel dirty about not going to Skullwoods. I actually kind of want to head back there. I feel really dirty about it. I almost always go into Skullwoods first. Just habit. Not doing it seems wrong. It doesn't take that long. If the hammer there, I'm going to be upset. Oh my god, the fucker just doesn't want to give up. Actually, I'm going to get this. There's a lot of damage in this dungeon. It's really easy to take a bunch of damage and not realize it. So we still hope that the map, or compass, whichever it was in the last chest. Oh, wait, no, the first chest was a rupee. Was that? So yeah, we do have two items. There's the compass, okay. Now we have just the two. Yeah, that's right. What am I saying? Yeah, the map is still out there. So hopefully the map is in the basement chest. Yeah, that's right. It was just a blue rupee. Easily forgettable. It's a little bit faster as long as you don't get hit by the thing there. Shit. Move. Oh, this is gonna crush his face. Well, don't need it. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing. Okay, so it's 50-50. Almost wish I would have picked up that one bomb upgrade that I let slide. It would have taken just a few seconds to pick it up, and I've gotten a whole bunch of bomb drops. Probably don't need them, but you know. This. Alright, 50-50. Item? 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 Item! Alright. So we have a lot of shit to check here. A lot. Should we check the south route to Hype Cave? Yeah, we'll do the south route to Hype Cave. This is basically just par for the course. This is pretty standard. There's just a lot of items in this route. We'll also take the chest with us. We'll get that cleared up. Where is it? Where is it? Better be something good for this many digs. Better be something good for this many digs. Oh, you prick. Then you forced me to pick it up. God damn it. Hey, Dread. Not horrible. I mean, we're still early. You missed a weird fucking key sanity run. You weren't here, were you? Who was here? Somebody was here for the last key sanity run. No, it wasn't you though. So there were 6 of us in that in a key sanity run. I'm at the point where I'm approaching Ganon. I'm just finishing up Aghanim, and then the first person finishes. Before I'm done, I get 5th. Because 1st through 5th finished within 2 minutes and 20 seconds of each other. It was, how you say, close. I was a little upset about it, actually. I mean, it was funny because everybody finished, like, right at the exact same time, but, yeah. It's not often you go into a 6-person race, and you're just finishing up Aghanim, and no one has finished, and then you have to get a 5th. And you didn't screw up, either. It was actually pretty fucking clean. Ooh, Fire Rod. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't go Skull Wiz. No, that was like 3 hours ago. Yeah, this is my 4th run of the day. I have a problem. I did the tournament match, I did a standard, I did the key sanity, and now I'm just doing a standard open. Just a normal open. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. You fuckers can ask me about anything. wondering how far I go here. Don't think I go any further than this. I did get the Rage Rod, so I think I'm going to just turn around and go right back to Village of Outcasts. Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Getting these upgrades now that, oh, Tempered, okay. I'll gladly take Tempered. Alright, let's go finish, So, not awful. Let's see, get that, we got that, we got that. Okay, here's what it adds about a minute to your opening run if you pick up the bottle. Because you got to go all the way back around through the house, 15-20 seconds to get through the race, down, run all the way back up just to talk to the lazy shit. And there's 3 more bottles out there. So the only possible item at that point of the game that he could have had that would have been damning, in fact, was the Moon Pearl. Now, I'm pretty lucky that I found another bottle on the way, but it's come down to the fact that it's a bottle. You're going to find more bottles. And just going out of your way to get that one bottle just isn't worth it. You're basically, it's a minute plus item. Oh, shit. You're spending a minute plus just to get one item, and it's just not worth it. Even if it had like blue goo in the bottle, it wouldn't have been worth it. I wouldn't have gone and got it. You expect to find more bottles. Now again, it turned out that that bottle was kind of important. It doesn't make up for the mistake. There was a mistake I made in that race, and it was a very clear mistake. When you go back and you watch it and you realize what it was, that might have cost me the match. Because of how it changed basically my overall routing. But the bottle wasn't it. In the end, that bottle really didn't cost me anything. So, yeah. And again, only the Moon Pearl was the only real item there that you look at and you're like, wow, well, that kind of screwed me over. But even so, it still didn't actually do anything. Yeah, the race has to be a really good item for me to go through it. So, no, the mistake in that run was after finishing Aghanim and knowing that the Fire Rod was on the island, and I was making my first lap around, because you can't... The only way to get to Village of Outcasts from that side without the hook shot or the hammer is to go up. You have to go north all the way around to the south side of the graveyard and all the way back down. It's the only way you can get there from there. And I knew the Fire Rod was... Oh, shit. I knew the Fire Rod was on the island, and for whatever reason, I didn't stop to get it before heading up there. And because of that, my route back down... Oh, there's... Never mind. Okay. It's like I wanted to conserve magic, but because I didn't do that, I had to make 2 laps around. I had to do it the first time to get around, but then I had to go back and pick it up again, and then repeat the route to get back to Village of Outcasts so that I could do Skullwoods. Now, that in itself is kind of a problem, but the the compound issue was because I did it that way, later in the run, I do the, oh, Mothula, you're the best. Later in the run, when I'm turning in the... I hit the bug net here, right? Yeah, that was the other item. Later in the run, when I'm turning in the purple chest, I decided to flute instead of walking it down there. If I did it the first time, I would have walked the chest down there. And if I walked the chest down there, I stopped by the Bombos tablet. Bombos tablet was where Tempered Sword was. And I would have picked that up before finishing the run, and it would have made a lot of difference. So not only did I lose a couple of minutes rerouting that, I then lost my ability to pick up Tempered Sword. Which remember, I mean, we went into that fight, I finished, or Gem finished when I was starting. And take 2 minutes off, and give me Tempered Sword, and we're neck and neck. I mean, we're going to be tied going into that. So, that was the mistake. If there was a mistake that cost me the match, that was it. And again, it's not apparent on the surface, but it causes 2 compound issues. And, yeah, that was an enormous mistake. Mostly because, again, we didn't have the hammer, and there was no other way to get to Dark World. That was the only route, which is doing it that way, and I had to go back up there. So, yeah, that was the mistake, and that might have cost me the match. The final was like 6 minutes difference between us, but, I mean, that was all Tempered Sword versus Master Sword Silverless. That's all that was. So, yeah. In hindsight, that was where I screwed up. And I knew it when I was halfway there, but I was already en route. It's not like I'm going to pull up and... I'm not going to pull back and then, you know, reverse my... I'm just going to go. And I'll do it again later. I think I realized it right around the graveyard. It's you and me both, buddy. The sad thing about that one is that one was definitely winnable. That was most certainly a winnable match. Gem did not... After rewatching it, he didn't impress, and he even said it in his interview. He's like, he didn't execute very well, and he really didn't. His execution was not solid. Mine was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either. But it was... You know, his worse execution allowed me to be neck and neck. I mean, I was neck and neck with him for pretty much the entire run. And it just came down to really that one routing error. He picked up the fire rod and then was able to do the route I just described. Almost to a T. And at that point, I was ahead. I was ahead by maybe a minute. So... And from that point, I never caught back up again. I was behind from that point going forward. Shit. Well, we're gonna finish this. It's green pendant, and the second item is here, so we're gonna finish it. Yeah, the big issue now is, again, we have no safety net. We're completely... Not only do we not have a safety net, we're up to the mercy of the other four of the guys in our group. They need to beat the living shit out of each other. There needs to be, you know, a tiebreaker at 2-2, and I still need to win both of my other 2 matches. So, you know, there's a lot still to happen. It's gonna be difficult, but I play again on Wednesday. That's my 3rd match is gonna be on Wednesday. And then I haven't scheduled my 4th match yet. The dude's waiting for a replacement controller to come in the mail. And he said he wanted to break it in, so... as soon as that happens, we'll schedule the 4th, and hopefully it's meaningful. What's interesting is that our group has scheduled almost all their matches already. So within the next 2 weeks, or not even that, within the next basically week, we'll know, you know, people will know where they stand. That was a shitty play. Item? Nothing good, but... Alright, so we are going to sneak into Meyer here. It is open to us. And it's the only dungeon that we can actually... Let's see, we can get into... Actually, we can get into Swamp, but we just can't do much. And then we can go into Ice, but we cannot finish it. So let's open this thing up. And then when we're done here, we'll finish an egg, and then we'll be done. So... It sucks. We have 3 other dungeons here, and they all basically have the same. There's a couple items available in each, but you really can't go anywhere in them. What's a glider chair? I've never heard of a glider chair before. What's that? Cool.
It's an early access though, so
Yeah.
gotten second place. It's just like PUBG, but only there's crafting involved.
I don't know what PUBG is, so...
Player on the battlegrounds. You know, the thing that everyone likes.
Oh, yeah, I know. I haven't watched it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's the open world shooter. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I've never heard of it before. Might recognize one if I saw it, but... So, there's like very little chance King of Smarty is actually going to be in here, but... Oops. We like going into Mire early. We're fans. So just between the 3 of us and anybody that might be watching, I'm kind of excited about potentially doing that marathon. I don't know why. It's kind of exciting. Kind of looking forward to it. This is just... They're just fun. They're exhausting, but they're fun. Should have gone the other way there. I mean, it's gonna happen at this point, so it's just a matter of when. And then scheduling it after, you know, everything's kind of died down a little bit. One more. Please don't be a wash. Something good. Ugh. A complete loss. That is the worst. That is the worst. Alright, so we're starting to run out of things to check here. There's 2 or 3 chests that are just kind of out there. Boy. We need to pick a dungeon to go into, I think. So we need the hammer. All three of the places that are kind of locked right now are hammer locked. So I'm gonna do the front end of escape, which I haven't done yet. I really need the hammer here. Look at that. Fucking lag, man. Like, swamp I can go into, but I can only do one. I can only do one chest. Pod I can go into, but I can... Actually, fuck it. We'll just go into pod after this. We'll get this done and go to pod. I wouldn't be shocked if the lamp is in here, though. Because we probably should have had the lamp by now. And I do have one of the keys. So what we don't want to see is the map. If we don't find the map, we're in good luck. We're in good shape. Because that means that the sewer chest is the map. Yeah, and then we're just going to go to pod. We can also turn in that green pendant while we're there. We should have done that, actually, instead of doing this. That's probably a dumb choice to do this first. Doesn't really make a lot of sense the more I think about it. Alright, so unless this is the lamp... You know, if we find the hammer in there... We already have 2 pendants. If we actually find the hammer in pod, we're probably just going to finish it. And then do a blind ped pull. That's what we didn't want to see. Oops. That's the one thing we didn't want to see there, because that means that last chest is live. Oh, wait. Shit. We go to pod, we have to do it from here. I just realized we have no other way to do Dark World. Oh, fuck. Which means we gotta do it from the north side. This is the shitty way. This is the opposite of what I ran into this morning with Gem. This is the opposite of the route. Where you only have Dark World from this side of the world, and you've got to go fucking to the right. It's a pain in the ass. Or in an hour, we have what? 3 crystals, 2 pendants done. And we just really need the hammer. What else? We need the hammer, we need the ice rod, we need the cane. That's it. So we have 3 items to go. We'll go this way, we'll pick up the graveyard ledge while we're going this way. So yeah, we're 3 items to go here, and then the lamp is out here somewhere too, but... Right now we cannot get into... We can't finish ice. We can go in. We can get most of the items, but we cannot finish. We go into swamp. There's one item in swamp. We cannot go into T-Rock. And then again, pod is unfortunately a pendant dungeon, but we can finish most of it. We just can't finish the whole thing. And then we can also go back to Mire. There's that one chest in Mire that we skipped. The basement. We didn't get the basement because we didn't have the fire source at the time. Oh, actually, yeah, since we're here, you know what? Let's do the catfish because we're here. That way we don't have to come back up here for anything. In fact, we'll do this. We'll also do the pyramid because we're on the north side of the pyramid. The only chest that is in play that we just kind of been ignored is the Ice Rod Cave, which I have, you know, I decided I wasn't going to do that with the flute. With how many items we got out of the first, basically right at the beginning. But now that I have the flute, I could probably just do it. Not gonna do it now, but we can do it later. As long as it's not the hammer. Hammer would be the only item that would be there that would really bonus. Hammer or the cane. Cane would have let us finish Mire, so we wouldn't have to double dip, but double dipping Mire isn't really the end of the world. And if it's not here, I think we have to go to Ice Palace. So we're not going to drain the swamp for one fucking chest. Alright, that's the pyramid. 20 bucks. Alright, let's go to pod. We're going into pod solely because of the amount of chests that are in there. So the hammer cannot be on the pedestal. The lamp cannot be on the pedestal. The ice rod can, and the cane can. So ice rod and cane could both be pedestal driven. Oops. You know, we've checked a lot of shit already, so you know, that's increasing in likelihood at this point. Let's turn in this pendant. That was a waste. Part of me really wants to go back and get that ice rod. I mean, I could have done it right there and just done the ice rod cave there, and just dropped the portal and picked it back up. But it's too late now. So we should be able to get every item in here with the exception of anything on Helmasaur. It also could be that the lamp is at Ice Rod. There's not that much left. It could also be at Hera. It could be in that first chest and so on. Basically, it could be anywhere that we have current access to. And probably should be because we're running out of places that we can't sequence break. That's not what I wanted. So right now the only item that we have that we shouldn't have is Bombos, I believe. That was, I think Bombos is what was on Armos Knights. The flute was definitely before it, so it's not like we're really out of sequence here. Bombos doesn't change anything here. Shit, I should have stepped in there. Have we got an item yet? Is it just keys and more keys? No, we got a piece of heart. We got one item. Fuck, and I shouldn't have jumped down there either. Alright, so we have 2 keys. We've checked all of the front. It's like, I really want to finish this dungeon. I would kill for the hammer right now. We would, even if we got the hammer, we would still finish it. Even though the hammer opens up almost everything, we would still finish this place. It's not a difficult hard room, dark room to do. It's so much easier without it. Alright, so we know that there's no item in there. So if there's either 3 items over here, or Helmasaur's got one, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna blow these fuckers up. Don't want to deal with that shit. There's a shovel, that's one. Cape, that's 2. So we got a 50-50 here. Come on, be something good, be something good. Be the hammer, be the hammer. Vanilla hammer! Oh, it's vanilla hammer! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, we're so finishing this. Oh my god, that was pure vanilla hammer. Wow. 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 That was crazy. Yo was right. What's up, dude? And again, we're finishing this because this is our 3rd pendant. We're just gonna finish this because not that I believe that it's a pedestal seed, but I think that the chances are actually okay. They're not bad of it being a pedestal seed. Damn it. I don't know why I was facing that direction. least favorite room in the entire game. Shit, I missed. I gotta burn one of these greens anyway. I don't want to burn two, though. There we go. Burning one is okay. I don't want to burn the other one. Oh my god, I can't believe I found the hammer there. That's insane. There's one, there's the other. Alright. I love that when the hammer breaks, the fireballs despawn. Okay, so we can check. We can do a blind pull on the pet if we need to. This is hedging our bet. We're not going to go there yet. We have no reason to go that direction. We can full clear ice. We can full clear swamp. And we need to find the cane and the ice rod. Alright, Standing Wolfman. Enjoy your rest. We'll catch you later, man. Oh, you know what? Since I'm going this way, I'm gonna do ice. I'm gonna do the ice rod cave. I've been putting this fucker off forever. We're just gonna do it. Shit. I'm just gonna do this. This is... I hate places like this that are just... You don't know. Oh, God. Hindsight, I should have just gone to ice. Alright, so we definitely have to bomb skip this because we don't have cane. If we had cane, it'd be a hell of a lot easier to not bomb skip it, but... Oh, shit. I hate when I miss without half magic like that. Magic is a finite resource. And no boots, but so be it. So yeah, we're looking for cane and ice rod. Ah, I still can't believe that fucking hammer was in there. Because I suspect a lot of people probably came into Ice Palace instead of going to Pod. I mean, the only reason we went independent Pod is, well, one, because the pendants are valuable at this point, because I think it might be a pedestal seed. I mean, we're probably wrong just because pedestal seeds are rare, but why did I do that? Yeah, actually, I got this open. But it was just sheer number of items. I mean, there's 4 to 5 items that are going to be available in Pod, and you know, if it was the first pendant, I don't think I would have done that, but it's the third pendant. So it makes it so much more valuable. Shit, that's off. I'm off, yeah. Ah, fuck, I had it. God damn it. There we go. I It sucks. The first one I had it and I fucking moved for some reason. What did I get with that first chest? Was it a compass? Yeah, it was a compass. Okay. Oh shit, I have tempered. I should have just sword charged that one. Alright, so we're gonna go dig for the key. We're gonna go dig for a key before we head to the jelly room. My son sounds like he's enjoying himself. Hey, we got a key. That's cool. That's gonna save us some time. I really, really, really wish that we had, that we were in go mode. I hate full clearing ice. It's mostly because I've gotten to a habit of the route I take, and I don't think it's right. I don't think it's optimal. I think I should be doing a couple things differently. I mean, I feel like it's correct. And I definitely get shit done, but I feel like either I execute it poorly, or I'm, you know, something can be changed. Shit, I gotta do the asshole chest. Asshole chest is gonna be the big key, right? Yep. So it's big key item, the big chest, and then the, and then Cold Stare's got the last item. So we know what we're getting here. Which is unfortunate. We gotta go the long way around here, but hey, whatever. Shit happens. This is typical Ice Palace. Definitely don't need that key, though. I hate this room right here. Sometimes you skip through it, and then sometimes you don't. Alright, so this has got to be the big key. Need that key. Oh shit, I don't have another way to get around there, do I? Am I gonna have to come back for it? Oh fuck. No, we can do it the... I don't want to have to come back in here. We're gonna have to go back around the other way. I totally forgot about this. Yeah, I screwed that up. Forgot we're on the same level. So this is what I'm talking about. This is... I don't route this efficiently. But yeah, we gotta go around this way. We've got the keys for it. This is just one place I feel I could do a lot better at. Oh my god, the lamp. Ah. How? I guess I could figure that out. If that's legitimately the first... Like, I haven't violated any dark rooms yet? I wasn't expecting to get the lamp in here. I mean, I've done a couple of dark rooms that... Oh, I see. Oh. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, that's not big key locked. Shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I gotta be careful. I wasn't... Oh, shit on me. Oh shit, I cannot take a hit. Wow. That happened. Just happened. Well, anytime we just gained, we just lost it. God. Jesus fucking duck. I was thrown off by thinking that logic out by... I didn't think that the lantern could be there because of where the hammer is, but... Yeah, the big key was not locked by the hammer. You could have gotten the hammer, or gotten the big key without the hammer. Because it was in the asshole chest. Wow. I can't believe I just fucking choked there. You fucking fucks. Oh my god. That is absolutely horrible. What a choke job that was. What a choke job that was. We have to bomb jump again. Actually, wait a sec. We've got... No, we don't have to bomb jump. Yes, we do. Never mind, we do. We don't have the cane. Ah, fuck, I'm off. Motherfucker. I might have to fucking leave here and come back. Oh, my run is dead. Run is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Choked it away there. Choked it away. Gonna actually go in here and get the hearts. I don't want to do this a third time. So that gives me an additional hit I can take on Cold Stare. Jesus, what a fucking choke job. Yep, anything we saved, we just threw it all back. So I was sitting there thinking about the logic on this one because I didn't think you'd be able to get to that without the hammer, but yeah, it was in the two chests that you could get to. Shit, come on, Jesus. Still almost. There's the ice rod. So now we just need the cane. Alright. because we just did that, we're going to the pedestal. We're gonna go to the ped. We just lost a bunch of time. We're gonna go to the pedestal. We need to risk. We need to do a gamble now. Is there anything else up there that we can get? No. I mean, it's very possible the cane is in swamp. It's probably likely the cane is in swamp. But we're gonna risk it. We might even check a couple additional locations before going into swamp, because the swamp is the 6-minute dungeon. But let's blind pull this fucker. I love blind pulling. It's so much fun. You know, why couldn't it have at least been boots? You know, not something that was required, but nice to have. Or half magic, or a sword upgrade, or silvers, or anything like that. I didn't need to actually pick that up, but... You know, something. Why couldn't it have been something nice? See, now I'm torn if I should just go into swamp, you know, as is. I'm just gonna go into swamp. It's gonna be in swamp. It's always in swamp. Except when it's never in swamp. And then it's never in swamp. But all the other times, it's in swamp. Yeah, we'll do the semi go mode on this. We'll do everything up there. Yeah. I figure, you know what, we had the pedestal pull at our finger grip, you know, might as well just do it. And we had to gamble after that cold stare of death. That was pretty rough. That was definitely a rough death. So after this, there's what, 4 or 5 overworld locations left, and that's it. So there's not much. It's probably, I mean, again, it's most likely in here. I'd be pretty shocked at this point if it wasn't. I would say pedestal or here, so. I mean, the Fat Fairy could also potentially have it. Fat Fairy's been open for a long time. Found both green rupees. We just want to see as few items or few. We don't want to see we don't want to see compass map or big key anywhere in these items, because if we don't, that's a perfect 6. I was really hoping that pedestal was going to play. That would have been a hell of a play. We probably would have jumped in. If that was the play, we would have been close to, if not in the lead, I think, at that point. Now that it's not, we're back 5-6 minutes at least. Plus more to that cold stare death, so... Yeah, we're not winning this one. after that fucking hammer shot, too. I hate it when you make a great play, and it just ends up not mattering. It's 2. Like today's daily, I made a killer play with the bow, and it didn't matter, because in hindsight, I apparently was really far behind. I didn't realize I was that far behind. But that bow play in that situation was fucking killer. And it didn't matter. I'm just gonna check this last one to see if it's silvers. Yeah. Alright, well that means that people are gonna be finishing real soon. Like, people within the next 5 minutes are gonna be finishing. Because this run was much more linear than I made it out to be. I would be pretty surprised if people are not in Ganon's Tower by now. Especially with these racers. There's a lot of good racers in this one. So. We still gotta go to fucking... We gotta finish Meyer, then we gotta go to T-Rock. And do a pseudo Gomo T-Rock. I say pseudo because it's basically the same as a normal T-Rock, with the exception of the laser bridge. He's gonna spin. And TGH just fucking finished. It's even quicker than I thought. Jesus. Whatever. Now that's what happened when you take a gamble that doesn't pay. My races recently have been incredibly disappointing. I'm gonna stop and get some blue goo. Get these filled up before I go up to T-Rock. As well. I don't know. My races just recently, they've been very, very disappointing. I hope I haven't peaked. I really hope I haven't peaked. I don't feel like I've peaked. But, yeah, part of me feels like I've peaked. Because lately I have not been improving, I've been actually regressing. It's like I feel my execution is still fine, and that hasn't really changed, but my decision making, it's just gone downhill. And I've been just much more reluctant to take... I've been much more open to taking chances, and I shouldn't be. Like, this is a very linear seed. There was nothing to this. You know, other than the pod play. Other than that, this was fucking linear as shit. Very disappointing. I mean, we're still 20 minutes out. And he finished, what, 6-7 minutes ago? So, yeah, we're 25 minutes off the lead. That's inexcusable. Here, I like just using cape strats. Very, very disappointing. Like I said, I knew I was behind. I didn't think it was that far behind. Then again, I mean, no one else is finished. Maybe he was just way the fuck. And then, as I say that, somebody else finishes. So, yeah, that's really disgusting. Like I said, I feel like we're regressing. I just, yeah, but I mean, 3 weeks ago, I was right on top of it. You know, everything was going great. I don't know what's changed. You know, I was having really good finishes. This last week has been horrible. You know, I've lost 2 matches in my, I lost both matches that I've played in the group stages of my tournament, and just everything seems to be going wrong on this one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need to not play 4 or 5 matches a day. Just blah. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, just super gross how far behind we are in this one. Oh well. Shit, yeah, I knew I was gonna miss that one. I don't even need boots, man. Why don't you give me some boots? Big key? Shit, we gotta still hunt for the big key. Sounds like TGH is 145 of 216 and only 235 many time. That's really good. That's a really good time. Oops. Whatever. I was reading that comment and wasn't really paying attention to what the fuck I was doing there. Butter. Well, if we do butter, I guess there's really no difference, very little difference, I guess, between butter silverless versus tempered silverless. It's phase 1 and 2 is slightly different, but that's it. Beyond that, it's basically the same fight. So we gotta burn this key here and pick up the big key that'll be in that chest. We don't have powder, do we? That'd actually be nice to have here. Let's lock that down. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I just wish that there was a good show of improvement. You know, that's all you can care about. That's all you should care about is that, you know, even if you don't win, as long as you're still constantly improving, it's not the end of the world. It's bugging me, man. It's really bugging me. I'm actually gonna get that. Alright, well. I mean, fuck, we might not even get a sub 2 on this one. The way things are going right now. We might be pushing. We might not get the sub 2. Which we definitely should have on this. See, this is fucking linear as hell. Actually, should have switched to boomerang here because it'll make this. Oh, okay. Well, we don't have to do the laser bridge at least. Shit, we gotta wait. We don't have the boots. We can't get around that. So no laser bridge. So we find silvers on the way. I mean, I know I did. I didn't need to. Like Hera was a complete waste. There was one item in there that I didn't even get because it was locked in the basement. Desert was a complete waste, I believe. The only dungeon that actually had anything in there that mattered was Pod, and I didn't need to clear it. It's just by then I decided to clear it because I already had the other two cleared, and if it was a pedestal seed, I was going to be ahead. So, I mean, that just came down to a choice there. And our third place just finished. So we're not even finished with T-Rock, and 3 people are already done. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's just... I think I'm just reading too much into it at this point, because this is one of those seeds. It's so linear that there should be no question. This is where you go. This is what you do. And I don't even know how I managed to get those other dungeons in there. Like, we also double dipped into, we double dipped into Mire. We didn't have to do that. That's habit of going into Mire. So I think I gotta take a step back and just look at things. Look at things the way that I'm, 4th place is in. Actually, I just moved that. I hope that didn't fuck up my tracker. Yeah, I think I just need to take a step back and look at my decision making. and adjust. Because I should not be this far behind. Should not be this far behind. Alright, well, let's see what we got in these magical, lovely chests of Ganon's Tower. I don't have the boots yet, man. At least with boots, it would make things quicker. Oh, we got the boots. Where's the boots? I wouldn't even mind seeing boots in here. Little key. I actually would like that little key, but I can't get it. It's one of those, again, there's that sure moment of pain when you see the boots up there, or when you see that you need the boots for something, and you don't have them, and you're like, oh, fuck me, where are the boots? Some goo. Get all those beautiful keys. Have the, can't bonk across, we gotta go the long way. It's quick, okay. Not a bad, okay, we'll probably get sub 2. Although we do have to do silverless. Shit, I'm off on that one. Not by much, but just a couple of pixels. It's difficult. It really is, especially in this logic. So, if you were playing this in V22 or V23 logic, sub 2 seeds were very common. They're very common. And even before that, they were even more common because there was no progression. Back in the old days, there was the seeds were not progression. You could open up the first chest and have Butter Sword. It was totally, it was purely random. And then when they changed it all to progression, it slowed down a bit, but it was still, you know, there were still some, they hadn't optimized the dungeons yet. So, okay, yeah, so you're used to this then. Yeah, I started in V22, I think it was, or V23. I started watching in V18, you know, when they were doing the, when they were doing the first randomizer tournament. 5th is in. And it was much, much different then. Especially because, again, in the old school logic, you could just open up the first deck. Oh, look, Butter Sword. And it happened. And that wasn't long ago. I mean, that was 6 months ago. So it's not like the game has changed that much. It's just the designers, they have done a fantastic job with just updating this logic. Gonna burn a blue goo here, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna do it now. with setting this logic up, actually, you know what? That's not the end of the world. Now I have to deal with sword beams. The fact that I have never experienced a soft lock seed says a lot. But, no, I mean, 215 is perfectly fine, dude. Be proud of your 215. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, especially if you haven't been playing for very long. I'm looking for silvers. Yeah, absolutely don't feel bad about that. Yeah, like I said, that's... The times will come. You know, just keep practicing it. So, what I've noticed is there's like 3 stages to this game. One is, you know, decision making and, you know, just figuring it out and just saying, okay, well, I know... That's weird. Never been stuck like that before. You know, I know that this, you know, can do this and this and this, and figuring out your routing and how to get the decision making in properly, which is kind of what I've been fucking up lately. There's general execution, which is just, you know, like this here. This is a great example. Like, this is a great example of it. Fucking up Aga 2. These are awful patterns, though. So I'm not the only one that just noticed that I reflected the blue ball, right? Anyway, there's general execution of all the fights, especially with the boss fights, which, the boss fights are not difficult. None of these are actually difficult. The tricky ones, oh my god, 7th place is in, and we're just now getting into Ganon. The tricky ones are the low, like the low health, the low damage. So when you're basically jumping into, like Mothula is a great example. Doing Mothula with a fighter sword and learning how to do that. So you've got that, and then you've got... I'm just gonna... I don't need to do this. Don't know why I did that. And then I still took hits. I'm gonna take him... Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, I'm... Execution. It is not strong with this one. And then there's all like the miscellaneous shit. One of the things that I noticed that I've trimmed off is that, and it's a great measuring stick. When you finish a run, look at your item time and your lag time. So those are things that you can fix. You know, it's easy to fix. We're just gonna reset this. We'll just get it at a... That's 3, 4. Not gonna get this one. Alright, let's just do Fire Rod. We have an additional blue goo. We can get the timer right here. 5, 6, 7. 8. This one's gonna be difficult. 9, 10. 11. That was a really good silverless cannon. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was actually a really good silverless cannon. But still, we got 10th in that. Oops. I mean, that's horrible. I didn't hit the timer either. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a pretty good silver scan. Once you actually get the pattern down, you're able to get into the groove. It's really easy. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, so one of the other things you really want to pay attention to is your item time. When I was first doing this, I was having 5-minute item times. You know, 5.5-minute item times, and now I've trimmed it down to like 4 and 3.5 in that range. And it's like 2 minutes you get for free. 2 minutes, just in your pocket. So, alright, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and fast forward through the credits here. This is your time to get your bonk counts in. I'm going to guess big old 0. So, yeah, no boots today, boys and girls, so we're just going to fast forward. Normally, so this is when we play the bonk game. Not going to happen today. I do want to see. This is what I was talking about here, though, is the like the item time. I mean, my item time here is gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be over 4, I think. Yeah, just over 4. I mean, that should be in the 3s. So that's an extra minute. So that should be like 3:17, or at least like 3:30. And that would be 45 seconds in my pocket that you just keep forever. You don't. It's just free time. So. But yeah, dude, keep trying. This is it's so much fun, but man, it's been frustrating lately. So. Alright, boys and girls, we're gonna call it a night here. I'm tired, and I've done 4 fucking races today, and yeah, my brain is fried. Tomorrow, we will do the Open, which is at 4:30. I might just do that one run tomorrow, and that's it. I know I won't be doing anything in the morning. I got some shit to do in the morning, and then I'll be watching the Bears game. So, and Yoshin, yeah, thanks, dude. And yeah, the next match is on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. It'll be a late night one for me, but yeah. So, all right, boys and girls, we're out of here for the night. We'll see you tomorrow, 4:30 Central Time for the Open. We'll see you then.